Just working, man.
On all your success, man. You worked hard for it.
I appreciate it, bro, for
A
real.
lot of niggas don't understand that. They see Forever Rolling, they think it's just some shit you just came into.
Nah. Been around music, though, so
Yeah.
forever. So it was kind of like, I knew it was either going to be music or
No, I'm saying other
nothing.
people, they probably think it's just some overnight success shit.
Yeah, I mean,
They hear ESTG and they like, oh, yo, this nigga, y'all heard that new producer nigga? Like, bro, first of all, don't disrespect me like that.
nah, definitely. It wasn't like, I don't even know how to explain it.
It wasn't overnight.
Yeah, hell nah.
At all. The thing I like most about your story is I think you ain't really get no real buzz until like 5 years after, right? After you started making beats.
10.
10? That's fire.
10 for sure.
Do you you can pull your mic. Do you only reason I say that's fire cuz like bro, in the world full of Instagram and microwaves and shit like that, it's like everybody thinks something's supposed to come overnight.
Nah, it ain't gonna happen like
So
that.
the fact you was really grinding for 10 years and you ain't quit, that means a lot, bro. It's not a lot of though. I don't see a lot of those stories, and I feel like it's more of those stories out here. But even those stories, they try to hide it,
Yeah.
sweep it under the rug so people won't know, so people can think they made it in a shorter time that they made it.
I think that's like what make it worth it though.
What? Yes.
Just like looking back at like, all the shit that I went through, like not having no money, not knowing if it was gonna work, previous artists before G, like it's a whole bunch. You know what I mean, to go with it.
That shit, it's kind of like I don't understand this either. Industry ages.
Yeah.
Bro, like, bro, I love my age. I tell people all the time, niggas be like, they be taking years off their life. Like, nah, I'm blessed. You
I'm
crazy.
straight. You feel me? Like, that's what made the journey what it is now, for real.
Nigga, yes, nigga. Yes, I'm 31. I
Yeah.
just you niggas, man. Appreciate it, fellas. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Yo, I just wanted to say, again, we hear the tags and everything. And we just know you from your beats.
Yeah.
And so like I saw you at the event, I'm like, I want to interview you. I started to do the research and I'm like, it really made me a fan of you though, like honestly.
I appreciate it, bro, for
like,
real.
super humble. And it was the story for me.
Yeah.
Because my story is a little similar. You feel me?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Especially in the podcast game. You see everybody turning up overnight. And I don't have no hate or malice in my blood, but you definitely feel a little uneasy when you see everybody making it in your circle before you. Like, oh, shit, when is my turn? When is my turn? When is my turn?
Yeah.
So to hear somebody with a similar story is really dope. For sure. Let's get it started. Yo, what's poppin'? You know what time it is? Your boy, Mr. J Hill, is here. J Hill Podcast. Oh, man, special guest in the building. I mean, he's taking over the world right now. The streets is going crazy. I mean, every time he drop a beat, you know who it is. Forever Rolling. That shit go crazy. What is that? Forever Rolling is in the building. What up, dog?
What's up with you, buddy?
I know somebody had to ask you this, so it might be redundant, but I'm curious. I want to know. I don't care. Where did it come from?
It was just a previous artist I was working with in the city.
Mm.
It was
Kentucky.
really it was in a song that he said, you know what I mean? So it was just like in the hook, I just took it out the hook.
You
Changed
asked?
my name. Nah, for sure.
I said, you get a joke for that? Did he sign one of the papers that y'all signed?
Nah, for sure.
How much he charge you for that?
Nothing.
I bet he wish he did charge you something now.
I mean, maybe.
He probably hurt now. Like, oh, it's probably a good story for him to have.
Yeah.
Y'all still talk?
You know.
Damn. It's unfortunate. Hey, it is what it is. Forever Rolling, man. Where did we start? We talked about your story.
Yeah.
Do you think about that often? How long it took you to get it here, and now that you're finally here?
Every day.
What is it that you think about?
Shit, it almost didn't work, you know what I mean? It was, 2 previous artists before I got with G, so just waiting around, making beats every day, job to job, not knowing if it's gonna work. You know how it is. And especially, small city Louisville, so it ain't really much going on there. So it's just trying to work, trying to get with the artists, trying to get around all the bigger artists, but you know how that shit be. Like, it's super hard to get around these big artists, bro.
Especially in Louisville.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's not gonna happen there. That's why I came to Atlanta.
Let's backtrack, man. What does it mean, though? I know you think about it, What does it mean? What is your story in your back? What does that mean to you?
You mean, like what it means?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like think about it that way. I just really just think about like just really just the years like I put in. You know, just so many times I wanted to quit. Not having money, job to job.
Mm.
Mom and pops be on your back trying to get you to get your job. I'm not going to college. I just always knew I wanted to do the music, so it was just I think just actually making it and knowing this is what I wanted to do. So it's like from the beginning, like I knew I wanted to do music. Been in music all my life, so
Hell, that's what it mean right there. Shit, I'll tell you.
yeah,
It mean that like it's motivation, bro. Remember back in a couple years ago, Meek was running with the campaign "Motivational Purposes Only," right?
yeah,
That's what it mean, bro. Think about it. So many kids out there who give up, bro. There's so many kids out there who ain't gonna wait that 10 years.
nah, fact,
You get what I'm saying? It's like, bro, look, man, this is what I wanted to do, and I stuck it out, and it worked for me.
yeah,
That means a lot.
nah, a
I
lot.
don't
For
mean to
sure,
get too
for
deep,
sure.
but it just is what it is, bro.
Yeah, definitely a long journey. I wouldn't change it though. You know what I mean? I feel like if I would have got it any faster, I wouldn't like appreciate it as much as I do right now. You know?
Facts. Yo, another thing that was interesting though, I mean, we can't erase the support that you had. Like that's big. You said your mom's, your parents like allowed you to like quit your job and you to kind of like focus on the music. That's huge.
It was like a game changer for me. It was like I didn't really have to focus on having to get up, go to work. You know what I mean? Be pissed off at the job, don't want to be there. I ain't have to worry about that. It was just music. You know, helped me move to Atlanta. So it was like all them factors kind of like played a big part. But, you know what I mean, like my pops, you know, seeing I was really working, you know, every day, you know what I mean? Sleeping at the studio, you know, I might come home for 4 hours, take a shower, and I'm going right back to the studio. So it's shit like that, you know what I mean? You just got to really be dedicated, though. Because you're really going in blind. You don't know if it's going to work. I don't care how good the music is, you feel me? The people got to choose.
It's, yo, so many times in our community as black people, they always say, man, there's no blueprint to this. And although it might not be a blueprint, but it's something. Because we got people like you. That's why these platforms are so important, in my opinion. Because, like, you could be the determining factor of the new generation parents that be like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna support my kid. They want to be a rapper. They want to be a producer. They want to do anything. Like, you know what? Nah, you don't have to get a traditional job. You feel me? Like, stay home. I'm gonna support this 100%. A lot of parents not doing that.
Yeah. I feel like just they seen it was working, though. You know what I mean? The views, and the music was actually good. So, you know, my beats from the beginning, you know, just always been good. They wasn't top tier from the beginning, but I was like, I always had like a pretty decent sound. You
From
feel
day
me?
one?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I've been in music, though, all my life. So, playing drums. I was in concert band.
Yeah.
My mom was in a professional gospel choir that traveled. So, like, all those played a key factor. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. Did she ever judge you for the type of music that you was making or for the artist that you was making the music for?
Nah.
Because, I mean, they make more, a lot of people you got beats for is gangsters, or that's what they be saying, right?
But it's like, I mean, like my mom, she listened to stuff though, especially like back when Wayne was, you know what I'm saying, mixtape era and Carter 3, that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like she bought that album, you feel me? So it was like she knew listen to rap music, you feel me? So it wasn't like she was just completely just strayed away from it, you know what I mean?
She was already in it.
Yeah, she was hip for sure.
That's cool. Yo, you said it was two artists before ESTG. And that made me think, as a producer, are you looking for that artist to like break with your sound and you create the sound for that artist? Or was when you say two other artists, what is that exactly? What does that mean exactly?
It's just artists that I was working with before him. So it just we were just locked in, kind of like the same way that me and G was, but the chemistry just wasn't, just wasn't there. So, when I got with G, it was just every time we got together, the music, we'd make 4 or 5 songs, maybe more. Other artists, we might make songs here and there, but it just wasn't getting the traction, you know what I mean? The first few songs that me and G did, it just immediately caught traction, and especially within the city. So that's how I was like, we just got to keep going with it.
Before we get to G though, I'm thinking producer. Well, in my mind, I'm thinking producer. They just make beats for everybody. So when you say I had 2 other artists before G, I'm like, what, you had to see something in them to lock in with them? Like, how did that even happen? Because usually you just making music for everybody, right?
Yeah, so it was like, you know how like every city got like they popping, artists in the city.
Mhm.
So it was just like there was 2 artists that was like popping in the city, before bro, and it was a guy named Lamont Graves. It just was like the best way to, lock in and make an impact as a producer is to lock in with an artist. So I always felt like I'm never gonna get to Future at this point right now. You know what I'm saying? It's super early. It's a long shot. So it's lock in with artists. So just trying to create projects, create a sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And at that time, it still didn't know what I was doing. You feel what I'm saying? We're just making beats, bro. It's like not like I was putting projects together. You feel me? It's making beats, giving the beat off. You know what I mean?
It sound similar to like a DJ almost, because like a DJ, I would say a lot of DJs is coming up. Their big thing is like find an artist and break an artist.
Yeah.
Right. You break an artist and you that DJ, you lit. Like that's what it kind of sound like being a producer.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah. Just minus the DJ part, but it's like that. But you just really got to put in. I feel like it's a little bit more work though, because like I said, it's a long shot. You don't know if it's gonna work. You know what I mean? Before bro, it didn't work out. You feel what I mean? So just gotta keep working.
What would you say was the special part about G that worked? If you had to pinpoint it, I guess.
Just the music. It wasn't hard to make music. We did projects. The first project we did, done very quick. You feel me? It wasn't like we had to put a lot of thought into it. I mean, it wasn't forced. A lot of stuff be forced with artists. You feel me? When you're around artists, the vibe now may be right, and it was just never that with bro. You feel me? And he was rapping at the time. Everybody was doing like auto tune and all that type of stuff. You feel me? So it made me change my style. You feel me?
That makes sense. This is what, 2018 or 19?
19.
This is what, after A Boogie? I feel like that era was that like singing era, right?
Boogie, Roddy Rich, all them was when they was popping off. You feel me?
Okay. Damn, that's crazy.
So I'm making beats for them, trying to get beats to them, and when he came around, he's like, I don't rap like this. You feel me? He was on a total different time.
So let me ask you this: I was just having this conversation, right? And everybody always want to be the next such and such.
Yeah.
And I feel like you never really make it being the next such and such. Like it's always something that changed. For example, I had the example of Funk Flex. Well, no, not Funk Flex. DJ Clue and DJ Drama.
Yeah.
Right? DJ Clue was like mixtape DJ, but his mixtapes was like freestyles. DJ Drama and Don Cannon came in, and it was more so it was like an album and a mixtape. It was all original songs, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's why, in my opinion, that's why DJ Drama was so quick to blow up, because he wasn't another Clue. He was he was DJ Drama, and nobody never saw it.
Yeah.
Same kind of similar to like you making music beats for like people that's trying to do the melodic thing, and ESTG come around, start spitting, which I feel like even when we heard ESTG, it wasn't different. It was nostalgic. It was like this nigga rapping.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
exactly.
it was a change of that.
People weren't rapping really. You know what I mean?
So I say all that to say, I heard you say when you looking for people to sing you, like, excuse the verbiage because I don't know none of this stuff. I'm just like, people, not beats, but like loops and stuff like that, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a certain type of loop you like.
Yeah.
But knowing this, right? And even, I think you even said, like, if it says like an EST type beat, you would take it. But knowing this, though, would you tap into something different? Because that's just the way of life. Like, the change, the innovation is the one that always hit different.
I always like doing it right now. You know what I mean? Just trying to find a new sound, you feel me? And kind of give it to bro, you know what I'm saying? Give it to, some of these other big artists that I done tapped in with. That's what it's about, though, is just trying new stuff and giving it, dishing it out to the artists, seeing if they like it, if they rapping on it. Just keep going with that, you know what I'm saying, with that wave.
That makes sense. Yo, speaking of the drama, I ain't do this on purpose, but this is fire. Did you know Generation Now actually missed out on ESTG?
I was there. I was around.
I know they hurt. I know that hurt.
I was around, you feel me, all that, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We was recording a lot of stuff around that time, you know what I mean? So
How was those conversations then? I'm just curious. Like, this is some hip hop stories right here. How was what was he thinking, I guess? Like when y'all was in a situation, did you have any say so in it? Like, was you saying, yeah, fuck with him, or like
man, just focus on the music.
mm,
I always been focused on the music. Like that's what's important. That's what got us here. That's
facts.
what's gonna keep it going. So we just both of us though, you know what I mean? I mean I'm pretty sure he was focused on trying to get the deal and all that kind of stuff done, but it was never like it was just like a big pressure of always in conversations brought up. Even when we was around them, it was music, you know what I mean? We recording, you know what I mean? Or he's doing a show or something, you feel me? So it wasn't really like a lot of extra going on.
He was CMG, right?
Yeah.
Did he, like, how far apart was the conversation with Generation Now to when he actually signed with somebody?
Generation, so this is middle 2019, end of 2019, so 2019 to 2021.
So he signed with CMG in 21.
I think it was 21.
So
end of 20.
When he's saying no to these deals, you might not be saying, I know you focusing on music.
Yeah,
but are you thinking like, damn, like we could have had. Was you thinking that?
Not really. I mean, I knew the music was good, so.
You knew something was gonna come.
Of course. At this point, you know, we doing hundreds of thousands of views, hundreds of thousands, you know, everything we drop, and it's organic. It's no label behind it, so I knew somebody was gonna bite. And so when, you know, he got the call from Gotti, you know, I was there for the whole conversation. Now I got it recorded on my phone, you feel me? So
wait, how the conversation go, bro? Let us know. We want to know.
I can say too much, you know what I mean?
Why not? I mean, he signed, right?
Yeah, you feel me?
Say no incriminating stuff.
No.
What happened?
Like
Nigga, set the story out. Let us know.
They were just saying, you know, just some real shit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But both of them was on the same page. I put it like that, you feel me? It just made everything, like, ease over. Just put him at ease. Like, he was just, knew he was going to go with them, you feel me?
Nah, that's hard. Next time, don't tell me you got the story on the phone, because that makes me want to hear the damn story. Like, you said I got a story on the phone, nigga. I want to hear the story, nigga.
No, for sure.
Keep that shit to yourself.
It was definitely crazy, for sure, though.
I mean, honestly, it kind of makes perfect sense, though.
Yeah, it was like the only, but it was like it just made sense, you feel me? Versus like any other label or anybody else, you feel me? Just, and what he raps about, how he rap, his demeanor, that was a great fit for him, you feel me? I don't think anybody else would have been able to like handle it.
So, I was thinking about this, and you can correct me at any time. But I was thinking about this. I was going down your catalog. We got what? All right, help me out. We got ESTG. We got I Seen the Burner. We seen Roddy Rich. Shout out to my guy Roddy Rex from Baltimore. But Roddy Rich, right? You got something?
Okay.
No?
Yeah, no. Nope, not Roddy.
No, not Roddy?
Nope.
I seen CEO Trail.
Yeah.
I seen Trail. That's my guy. I seen All-Star JR. These are the people but it's some bigger ones. Future was on the burner.
Yeah.
Does that count? Or Boston Richie. Who else we had? Who else? I'm missing a lot. Moneybag for sure.
Baby. Dirt. Tory Lanez. Gotti.
My question is, when they getting these beats, are they looking for a specific sound?
My sound.
Huh?
My sound.
Your sound? That's what I'm curious of, though.
Like,
but that's like trapped out, right?
Yeah,
I mean, when I hear
it's like yeah and no, cause like I got some record with Gotti that's not a trap record. You feel me? So it's, I mean, I don't know, just really just be like sending. If I'm not around, you feel me? If I'm not playing beats, then I'll just be sending beats. You know what I mean? But it's like easier when you be playing beats in person. You feel me?
Okay. No, I was asking because I was just curious, because when I hear ESTG and I hear like all of the trap rappers, I hear that one specific sound. I was wondering, like, do you be scared to ever to get boxed in sometimes?
Nah, because that don't be the only thing I be making. Like, I still make the trap shit, you feel me? But, I mean, my manager, we got so many beats, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just R&B, or it might be for the melodic, or I got pop type beats. I just make music. You know what I mean? Whatever feel good at the moment.
So would you say that the trap is the most popular though?
Yeah, for sure.
So
That's what got me here.
having a variety of beats, right, and understanding that you are multifaceted, does it ever get frustrating when people just want the trap shit?
Yeah, no,
No?
no, because I feel like it's not gonna get old.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You still gonna try new stuff, and it's artists they don't always ask for the trap stuff though. So it's getting there. You know what I mean? Where they're not always asking for just the hard trap shit.
Did you ever at one point think about just being tied to somebody else, right? So like if hypothetically, did you ever have a thought in your mind like, bro, if ESTG lose it tomorrow, is not as high as he is tomorrow, then my career kind of go downhill too. You ever think about that? Never been a thought?
You're a musician. I mean, real music gonna be around, so you don't really be thinking about it. You know what I mean? It's like I'm here now. It's not like I'm not gonna stop making beats, and the beats ain't gonna get they only gonna get better. They only gonna get more fire. So that's definitely not the problem.
Nah, I asked that because like you think about like who are some of the artists they said sound the same now. You heard about the Baby. I think that was the biggest one I heard so far, and I was wondering like if the people that make his beats are they losing traction along if people think that he sound the same? Because I'm assuming the beats had to sound the same.
I wouldn't think so. You know what I mean? He's still around. He's still going crazy. Be real talk. It's just with that artist maybe, but not an overall sound. You know what I mean? It just might be with that artist, and then we don't know what that artist and they got, in store. You feel me? In the stash. So.
Nah, that makes sense. Who is like some of your favorite beat makers right now?
Right now?
Yeah. Give me top 3.
I wouldn't say right now, but like who I be paying attention to still to this day, like Southside, TM88, third. That's a good one. The third one.
It's a young dude that just graduated, right? From college like last year or something. He popular. What's the nigga name? He real popular. Y'all know who I'm talking about if I say his name.
I don't know who the third would be. I know for sure the first two, Southside and TM88, like no question. Like that's who I was always watching, you feel me? And shit, to this day, they still going crazy. And I'd probably have to say probably like a Mike Will or something like that.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I fuck with I fuck with Metro.
Yeah, of course. See,
but
I gotta say, how could I forget Metro? See,
nah, we charge it to your brain, not your heart. But it's all good. It's your opinion.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
What nigga gonna get mad because you ain't missing them? My top 3, like it's my top 3, bro. But I like how he did the project when he dropped the instrumentals with it.
Yeah.
You ever think about doing something like that?
I haven't. Nah. I never thought about it. I've always just been like, just focus on just the projects with the artists. So trying to do like full projects with artists. And that's what like I'm like been on from the beginning. So I'm definitely like on it now, just trying to lock in with artists and like just do full projects.
How do you pitch that? Like how does that conversation even come? Like, yo, like I want to do the whole project.
I mean, it's just if we already rocking, you feel me? And we already got good chemistry, it's just like why not? I'll just come out and say it, like we need to just do a whole project.
Now, is that a collab project or is that like?
Yeah, it could be a collab project. Yeah.
So it's like Forever Rolling and artists.
Exactly.
Have you done it with anybody yet?
I got one with Anti the Menace. We just dropped one.
Okay.
It's called Forever the Menace.
That makes sense. Okay, that's hard. I like that. Damn. So when it comes to making these beats, how long do you see yourself as this producer, or do you see it being more? Do you see yourself like having whole albums just forever rolling with multiple artists and things like that?
I wouldn't say just like whole albums with just everybody. I mean, it'd be cool if I did, but be around as long as I can, really. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be around till I can't make beats no more. You feel me?
So
really.
you see yourself just making beats forever right now?
I mean, I love before the money, I was doing it just to make music. You feel me? Like I love making music. So
That's
it's like
interesting.
I wake up, you know, it's just what be on my mind. You know what I mean? Like even if I don't make beats, it's like I'm going through listening to loops or going and listening to old beats. You know what I mean? It's something with music that I'm gonna be doing. So I'll be doing music forever, for sure, for sure.
So like, but you wouldn't. I mean, you wouldn't see yourself like going to not DJ Khaled, but I mean, shit, a Metro Boomin route, like
Nah, for
making a
sure.
project.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But I still, he still made beats on his project. You know what I mean? And collab with other, producers and his friends. So I'll always be making beats. If I'm here around 70, I'm still gonna be making beats.
You say that now, nigga, till you turn 70. You like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm more retired.
Hell no. It's like, what you retiring for? What am I retiring from?
If you
Because it's
enjoy
not
it.
work.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You feel me? I wake up, I enjoy it. It's the time, the freedom, just waking up and being able to do what you want to do.
Yo, speaking of like collaborating and stuff, what was the song that Gotti did with everybody, and he had like different beats on it?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
What was it? To the front. Was that song or no?
No, I know exactly. Cause
that wasn't a song.
It was just 3 different producers on four of them.
That was hard.
I know exactly what you're talking
about.
Like, it was on the compilation
to the
album.
Flow. What was it? The song was called. It had everybody on it.
Yeah.
What did you think about that? Was that the first time that was ever done? What was the song? Because we gotta get the audience the song. Let's find a song.
I don't think it was the. I don't think it was the first.
Nah,
it's like, on that. It's on that album.
It's Steppers to the. It's like Steppers.
Talking about the one that you did with him, 42 Dog, and EST.
Yeah. I'm not. It's on that same album though. It's on that same album. I can't think of the name of it.
Ain't it this? No, it's not this. I thought this had a different beats on there.
It ain't 1st of January.
We gotta find this song, bro.
But it was him, Helluva.
It was you, Helluva. It was like everybody, kind of like every artist, like main producer.
Yeah, me, Helluva, Junior Genius, and my boy Flex on the beat.
Well, forget it. If y'all see it, type it in the comments. But like, was that your first time ever seeing something like that? I never heard nothing like that.
I think so. Yeah, I had never even tried nothing like that, to be honest. So it was definitely new for me.
Who idea was that?
Gotti.
What did you think when you first heard the idea? What was the first thing that came to your mind?
I was just let's get it done. You feel me? I didn't know how I was gonna do it, but I mean it's not like it's hard. You know what I mean? Like what I'm saying, like what was done, but it was just put in the right beat to fit around it. That was like the problem because we did like 4 different beats to fit with that. You know what I mean? So it was 4 of them. They was like, do another one. You feel me? So it took like a little second just to like get the right one, but it was worth it.
Cold
Gangster.
That's hard, bro. I never heard nothing like that. That was hard.
It was definitely a crazy idea for sure.
That was fine. Have you seen anything like? Have you seen like other artists mimic that now or not? Still not to this day.
Nah, not like that. Nah.
That was fire. Yo, how you enjoying the space right now, bro? Like, you here like 10 plus years. You here now. You one of the biggest producers in the game right now.
It's just to have my freedom, this time. You know what I mean? That's all I ever wanted was just to be able to do what I want to do. Just wake up and not have to like worry about going to a job. You know what I mean? Have to worry about money. Worry about paying rent. Worry about paying mortgage or whatever. You feel me?
You don't gotta worry about paying rent.
No, it's like I know I got it. You feel me? I know like we straight. You feel me? I didn't put the time in enough where it's like
one day soon.
It's not a problem right now. You feel me?
What was the most money you ever made on a beat?
On a beat?
Yeah.
It's the most we ever did, like 25. Yeah, 25.
Up front.
Yeah, up front. Yeah.
You were talking about how you producers shouldn't charge up front at one point.
I mean, like, if you locked in with the artist, you know what I mean? Like, I don't be
You said get the points.
charging G, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But not for you. You different. At one point you were telling artists like, bro, if anything, take the advance and then take the points.
I mean, I was saying basically it's like if you locked in with that artist, you feel
Mhm.
me? Like, don't be trying to charge that artist no 20,000, 30,000, not even 10. You feel me?
Mm.
Like, build a relationship. You feel me? Cause they gonna come back. You know what I mean? It's like when you charge the artist, it kind of like push them away if y'all don't got that relationship. You feel me?
And make it known that this is business and that's it.
Yeah,
kinda.
yeah, and it's like they might not come back.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Cause just cause you trying to charge 20, 30, like you might not even be at that level yet. Or they might not even know who you are. They just might have got the beat from the engineer and he pulled it up.
Mm.
Or they might let you get off and let the song come out and never talk. You know what I'm saying? Never ask for beats again. Then you're just coming around the industry that, you know, you doing this, you doing that.
But I'm thinking of like producers, like not on your level, right? I'm thinking of like producers, and not that just starting. Let's say that's on the level when you first met G, because you was hot, you was
Yeah.
lit. Let's say if you're a producer on at that level, you still you got to make your money. You know what I'm saying? How are you gauging it? You still say leverage the relationship?
Like, the relationship is the leverage.
Mm.
That's gonna get you the bag. Like, if you lock in with them and the project go crazy around wherever you from, you feel me? Whoever else is rapping is gonna be trying to figure out who did the beats. They gonna come to you, cause that's what was happening.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? I was making, you know, a little few 100,000 and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Every month.
100,000
No, I'm saying a few hundred,
to
a
a
few
thousand.
thousand, to a thousand. Yeah. No.
Talk to me like, what's going on? Let me know.
Nah, so it's like I was making a little pocket change. So
Like how
it wasn't-
much?
Like 400, 500. You know
A
what I'm
month
saying?
or?
No, we talking like it might be Wednesday. I might make 500 today. You know, Friday I might make another 500. I might make 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what was going on, and you know, I was doing like engineering stuff too. So
Outside of the engineering though, that's strictly beats at your peak. Not well, this is your peak, but you know the producer that's in the hood making it
trying
for
to figure it out.
that peak. Like you the hood producer that everybody want to go with. You only lock in with a couple artists, right? How much was you making at that point?
300 to 500. You know what I'm saying? On a good day, I might make 1,000. You know what I mean? On a good day, you know, or I might not make nothing the whole month. It just depends. You know what I mean? But it's the music. Just focus on the music. If you can just get past that part, that's just what I be trying to tell like all these young producers. If you can just get past the part of just the money, just focus on the music. The money gonna come. It's gonna come for sure, for sure.
How do you get past focusing on the money when like in a nigga like that shoes, he still gotta pay bills. You gotta focus on rent. You gotta focus on the bills.
I mean, you gotta get a job. You feel me? Do something. You feel me? I don't know what to tell. It's like you just gotta stay down, like regardless of what the situation is. Cause I done had plenty of jobs. I'm talking about like over 10. Just like have a job for like maybe a month, maybe 2 weeks, quit. You feel me? Go get another one. I might not have one for a whole month. You feel me? Telling my peoples I'm having a job. I'm at the studio every day, engineering, selling beats, all that. You feel me? So it's just really just motivating yourself, staying. You know what I'm saying? Staying motivated, just wanting to do it. Cause you see like the metros and the south sides, like it happened. And they was in the same position once too, so it was make you just like keep going. You know what I mean?
What do you have any suggestions or what do you think about the artist who makes beats as well? What do you think about that?
I was a big fan of Nav, so
He was one of them.
yeah, I fuck with it for sure.
Damn.
Like she make shit damn near all his shit. You feel me?
You know who else who do that I like?
Who?
Russ. He is crazy.
He definitely got some fire shit. You feel me? And he got like his own sound.
Yeah, he is crazy. Selling out, that shit is crazy.
Like that's fire though, cause everything coming back to you.
Nah,
You ain't
facts.
got to worry about, you feel me, nobody trying to charge you no crazy prices for no beats or trying to clear beats, none of that. It's like everything just in house.
You don't think niggas are like, again, we talking about coming up. Russ and Nav is out of here. You don't think niggas like look at niggas like that different? Like, bro, you a beat maker or you a rapper? Like I feel like niggas always shade niggas like that. Like,
I mean, not really, because, I mean, if you coming out and you rapping, I mean, like, who's going to know that you made the beat?
nah, facts. Yeah.
You feel me?
Nah, facts, man. So you loving the space? You know, what you think about the culture of music right now? How do you like the music now?
Be honest, I don't be listening to shit.
For real?
But I've been that way, though. I've been that way. Like,
What you listen to then? The shit that you do listen to. I'm the
a
same way.
lot of Future.
Mm.
A lot of Future. So, like, always just been Future.
Damn.
It's Southside. That's my favorite producer. So he was doing a lot of shit for Pluto. So that's all I was listening to. Like, I just always want to listen to the beats, try to figure out, like, damn, how do you do this? How do you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's doing this like this now. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And it kept me motivated. You feel me? Like the music.
Mm. Did you ever catch yourself like trying to sound as similar to Southside at all?
For sure. Especially back then. Like,
Mm.
he might hop on live, start making beats. It might inspire me, like, and I just go start making beats, you feel me, once he get off the live. So it's stuff like that. But that come with it, though, you feel me, especially in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, because that's just, like, inspiring, you know, where you get the inspiration from when you see stuff like that, you know what I mean? You got to look up, everybody look up to somebody, you know what I'm saying, whatever you're doing, so.
How you feel about samples
I mean,
or sampling music?
really have nothing bad to say about it. I mean, like, I sample here and there, but it's just not something I'm really, like, really into, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Some producers be going crazy with it, though, but it's just, for my sound, it's like I do it every now and then, but, like, not a lot, though.
Mm. But do you think it's like it takes away from the creativity? Because it could be a crutch for some people. Like, if you...
Nah.
No?
It's hard. It'd be harder to sample sometimes than it is just coming up with regular melodies. You
For
know what I'm
real?
saying? Yeah, hell yeah.
How so?
Because it's the chops, you feel me? You get a certain way you got to chop them, you feel me? Getting on time, finding certain parts of the sample that might not have drums, trying to get the drums off of the sample. There's a lot of, like, shit you got to go through with the samples. Getting the sample cleared.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit, making beats look boring as hell, bro. I've been in the studio, niggas making beats. I'm like, bro, what's going on, bro? Like, niggas just be listening to the same thing over and over, bro. I'm like, yo, how do y'all do it, bro? Like,
These samples, because we hear the end result. Because I know for sure when I start a beat, like, immediately I already know, like,
the direction.
I heard it. I know how I want it. I know how it sound in my head.
Mm.
From the beginning to the end.
So wait, give me the process. Break down the process of your process of making beats, right? Where do you start? Like, what's the first thing you thinking about?
Really just like airy ambient sounds. I just like real airy sounds that like fill up a lot of space. You feel me?
Like what? What's that? I don't know what that is. You gotta break it down to me. Break it down to me like motherfucking what is the book for dummies? Making beats for dummies. If you go in the studio, right? The laptop there. What's the first thing you're doing? Of course, turning on the laptop, all that, bringing up the Pro Tools, whatever you bring up.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you're doing? Like, how do you even find the starting place to it?
You just be going with the flow. It's not like you really be thinking about it. Or I know I don't.
But you gotta have a base to something like foundation. Like, it's something that you go to. What's your go-to? It gotta be something.
I told you, just be like airy sounds.
What is that? Like,
It's like sounds with, like, you know what reverb is?
Yeah, I know what reverb is.
It's like sounds with like heavy reverb on them. You know what I mean? It fills up a lot of space. Cause them sounds like help me build around a lot of other sounds. Or I might pull up loops. You
Okay,
feel me?
loop.
I might hear
Okay.
a crazy loop. You feel me?
Okay.
And the loop I might start adding extra sounds to that loop. Then I might add the drums to it. Or I might not have to add no sounds to it. I just go straight to the drums. It just really depends. Every time you go in I know every time I go in and I make a beat, like, the approach is always different.
Okay. Yeah, I see. That's the one thing I did see. I see we was at the studio and they was asking for loops. And then once they got the loops, but it was mad producers in it. So, like, One producer might play the keys, another producer might do the bass.
Yeah.
How y'all getting paid? Like how is 10 niggas getting paid for one beat when the producer? I heard what's the producer percentage from a song? You making
50?
the beat
50?
50.
Yeah.
So y'all break 50 up in like to 10 ways and shit.
I mean, I've only had the most I've ever had. It was only once. Was like 5 people. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And it's it's broken up. You feel me? Just split up. You feel me?
Damn. Sheesh. And what about the dude that do the loops? Did he get the percentage too?
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
people be sending y'all loops.
Yeah, everybody gonna get taken care of, like for sure,
Mm.
for sure. You feel me? Like you gotta make sure everybody's compensated.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm just trying to hear the song. He said airy sounds, reverb. I can't even hear it in my mind. I'm trying to hear it. I just keep hearing ESTG.
I'm trying to think of like.
Like, I just keep. That's all I hear. That's like ESTG, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to say you got locked up, but that God was on your side with that.
What you mean?
ESTG, God, you can't. Boy, it's no way as you go one night laying down without thanking God. Cause that boy, am I lying? That nigga, I'm lying, bro. Bro, I don't even listen. Hear me out. I'm with you. I don't like none of this shit, bro. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I don't. ESTG, bro. No, like I'm not just saying this. I'm not making this up. I don't fuck with niggas, bro. I don't like new niggas, none of that. Yo really be on that shit.
I just knew it was from the first time. Like we just really like just locked in. You feel me? I knew it was like a nigga had something for sure.
Nigga, you make me want to rap. I ain't gonna lie to you. You make me like that shit come on forever. That shit go crazy, bro. Like I'm not making this up, bro. That shit go crazy.
Nah, definitely got some crazy shit coming too, for sure.
Yo, so, are you like a naturally like behind the scenes type of guy?
Yeah, I don't really be in the mix.
I feel like to make beats you gotta be, cause I'm pissed off. Everybody's singing the lyrics to. I mean, it's 50-50, so essentially it's my song.
Yeah.
Everybody's singing a song to the lyrics to my songs, and they don't know who the hell I am. I'm tight. Yeah, I better know who the fuck I am. Like, I'm forever rolling out this motherfucker. Like,
I mean, I don't really be tripping. I mean, I just be like really just more happy like people like the music. You know what I mean? Like the tag, like the music. You know what I mean? Like my production. It's like I don't really be caring. Like people know who I am or what I look like, and I just like put me. I don't really like being around like a lot of people or.
You seem chill, low key.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't really be in the cameras. You know, a lot of interviews. I don't really go to a lot of shows. I probably only been to. I can count on both hands like how many shows I done been to. You feel me? Of G's or anybody.
Wait, what's your sign? Can I ask him his sign? Whatever. What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay, I don't know if that's like some. I don't know if it's no correlation. I don't know. I'm just asking.
Nah, I mean, I'm an introvert though. Like I really be like.
Do they say that about Capricorns? I have no clue. You a Capricorn?
Like I like being by myself. You feel me? I don't
Okay.
really be around like that. You know what I'm saying?
What's like, what they say?
My manager pulled me out the crib a lot.
What they say about Capricorns? I have no idea. I'm curious now. I'm just curious.
I'll be
Work
into
hard?
that.
I can see that. You say you stuck in the house making beats all damn day. That shit's boring as hell. You gotta work hard.
Nah, for sure.
Damn.
For sure.
That's so. I asked Cannon about like a story that was like super special to him, and he told me a time when he first heard Jay-Z on this song. It was the Jay-Z and Jeezy song. What's the song? 7.
Trap Star. Yeah.
What?
Trap Star.
No, it wasn't Trap Star. It was another one, man. What's the song?
Trap Star.
That's Trap Star? All right, whatever.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is Trap Star. Yep. It is Trap Star. Yep.
I don't think that's the one, bro. I don't think that's the one. That's not the one I'm talking about. What is it? I don't think that's the one, bro. I'm just saying.
That one dude got
Go
Hov
crazy.
on it, though.
Come on, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah, come on. This.
Okay, yeah.
Trap Star ain't what it's called. It's called Go Crazy.
So, he told me the first time he heard that, he was like, they was on stage, 25,000 people singing a song. That's the moment he was like, damn, I made it.
Yeah.
What was your I made it moment? What story have you seen it? And he was like, damn, this is crazy.
I ain't really just seeing everybody. I think it was around, let's say Lick Back, probably. It probably would have been Lit Back. Because we had like other songs that, records that was buzzing before that, but Lick Back was just everywhere I turned, everybody was posting it. For the first time, I'm out here in Atlanta, not from my home city, and I done pulled up and people's playing that shit at the light. I heard it on the radio, so it's like crazy. You feel me? Just like a unreal like moment, just like damn. You feel me?
Nah, if I ever get my lick back, that nigga. That's a real shit to tell a nigga. I will forever get my lick back, nigga.
Crazy. It's one of the simplest beats ever.
Is that your hardest beat? You think? Is that your favorite beat?
Nah.
What was your favorite beat on the? Let's go to it. Did you do every beat on the ESTG album? What was the name of it? The shit with his shirt
Did
up.
a few since then.
What was your favorite beat you made for him?
My favorite?
Yeah, this one. What was it? Bigger Than Life or Death? You did all these beats?
Damn near.
Did you do? Yeah, what's your favorite? I'm gonna wait. What's your favorite?
I don't know. So I don't really be having it's like a favorite.
All right, bet. What was your favorite song on here?
Bigger Than Life or Death?
Yeah.
I
know my
Make It
favorite
Even
song.
On Bigger Than Life or Death?
You said what?
Make It Even.
Make It Even?
That was a last minute song we added. We did that in LA.
Make It Even.
I was there for that for sure.
This song, I might be overlooking it. Oh yeah, this your favorite song?
It was for sure. For sure. Yep.
Okay, you know what my favorite song is? That shit go crazy.
What?
Sky Dweller.
Oh, Sky Dweller. I forget about Sky Dweller.
That shit.
I forgot about Sky
I ain't
Dweller.
gonna lie, I'm mad as hell. I ain't got a Rolex. That shit is fire.
I forgot about Sky Dweller. Real shit.
Sheesh. Boy, if that ain't the best song on this motherfucker.
I fuck with Sky Dweller heavy too.
You made that beat too?
Yeah.
Oh my. This shit go.
I forgot about Sky Dweller. I be forgetting about like all the songs. I ain't gonna lie.
If that shit don't make you want to rap, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like that shit make me in the car like. That make me want to get this motherfucking money, bro. Like that shit. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga make you feel bad if you, bro. Like if you on your ass, you can't be on your ass listening to ESDG, bro. You gotta get your ass up, make some money,
stupid,
nigga. Like, I'm dead ass, bro. Like you gotta get up, nigga. You gotta get some money. That shit, bro. That shit was one of the hardest songs ever, bro.
Now I fuck with Sky Dweller heavy for sure.
Nah, you said Make It Even, bro. It's all good.
I do fuck with Sky Dweller. I forgot about Sky Dweller. Make It Even for sure though. Just cause that was some last minute shit. Like
what happened?
Literally, we just. I ain't gonna say it was.
Bro, you terrible with stories, bro. If you don't set the story out, man, let us know, man. We trying to figure it out so we can.
It was, you feel me? It was just a last minute song. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
We was out there. We was doing the compilation, CMG. We was working on that.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just and working on finishing that album. So it was just like a last minute song. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. So what happened? What's the story?
I mean, it ain't like no crazy stuff. It ain't no crazy story, you feel me?
You don't want to tell me the stories.
It's just like how it happened, you feel me? It's just all.
How did it happen?
Cause it was the album was done. You feel me? Everything was mixed and
Album's
mastered.
done.
You feel me? He's like, we need one more. You feel me? So I pulled up a beat. That was the beat. It was the first one.
Oh, you just pulled up a beat.
Yeah, that was the first one. You feel me? I didn't have to go through no whole bunch of beats and none of that.
Nah, man. I appreciate you setting all the stories that you did set up, bro. For real, I do. For real. You don't do interviews. I like it. I'm glad you pulled up.
No,
He
for
came
sure.
out to pull you up to do this.
Yeah.
He probably was like, bro, we gave him our word, bro. You got to, bro. Like, you probably like, man. He's like, nah, bro. We already said we gonna do it. We got to do it, bro. That's how it works.
I was already like, I'm coming for sure. You feel
Oh,
me?
I appreciate it.
I just
dog.
be chill. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of producers be like that. A lot of producers be wanting to be in a mix. You feel me? But like, I don't be giving a fuck.
Yeah, bro. When you see me at All Star JR shit,
Yeah.
I don't go out. Nah, bro. I don't really rock with everybody. So it's like,
Nah.
but nah, man. I appreciate you for pulling up, man.
for sure,
For the people that
appreciate
don't
you.
know, tell them how to follow you and everything.
No, it's just Instagram's Forever Rolling Music, Forever Rolling _ music. That's really the only one I got. I don't really be on any other social media or anything like that.
My guy. Appreciate you, man.
Mm.
Forever rolling.
I appreciate you for having me, bro.
Mr. J Hill Podcast. It's a wrap, man. We out.